Hi guys, my name's Rob. Welcome to the channel, Life of the Bead Hermit. I'm a full-time lampwork bead maker and I spend many hours working in my studio. So I'm experimenting with glass and colours all day, most days of the week. So my escape is to get out in the woods and the forests of Great Britain to explore the heathlands and the pasture lands and learn all I can about kingdom fungi. And on the way we learn about the plants, the wildflowers, the trees and anything else that we come across. So if you're that way inclined guys, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Jump on board and let's all learn together. So thank you for coming to the channel and watching the videos, and let's go see where we are today. Hi guys, it's Monday mid-morning, mid to late morning. We've had 2 or 3 days of real good heavy rain, so I thought I'd call here at Sweet Chestnut Wood and have a little look, see if anything started to come up. If you remember last time we had all that rain, we had some lovely blushes coming up near enough the next day, so I thought I'd give it a try, see what's about. If there's nothing about, I'll come back sort of mid or late week and see if anything's come there. But usually in here I find that after a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, you start getting stuff coming out. So if you enjoyed the video guys, don't forget, give us a like, hit that big thumbs up button, big thumbs up, keep them lovely comments coming. We really do appreciate it, and we really appreciate everybody who subscribes. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny. So let's go and see what we can find this morning, which is pretty wet, pretty damp in Chestnut Wood. Here guys, we've got some lovely little wolf's milk. It's a type of slime mould. It's not an edible. It's very soft. You'll find these little bubbles growing on old decaying wood on the forest floor or the wood floor. There you go. Very small. If I put my finger next to it, you'll see how tiny they are. There you go. So we got some wolf's milk coming up. Let's see what else we can find. Well guys, do you think you can see what I've just spotted? Very hard to spot, but I'm thinking I'm right. Just at the tip of my finger right there, you'll see a yellow fungi growing on the tree, and it looks to me like we've got ourselves some chicken of the woods. So let's go in and have a look if we can get in here. Yeah. Oh, we've got a bit's been broken off, look. There's a bit on the floor that's been broken off. But there we go. Nice piece of chicken of the woods. Quite young, but nice enough to eat. So I think we'll be cutting that and that will be coming back with us. Isn't that lovely? Nice piece of chicken of the woods. So let's see what else we can find. This is a lovely edible. As you can see guys, there's quite a few deer scrapes. There's one there, look. There's a couple more here. You can see these, they're quite big scrapings in the leaf litter. I've walked through here odd times. There's another one over there, look. I've walked through here odd times and the deer have got up. I've surprised them and they've got up, but they're obviously go like a bat out of hell and I can never get video of them. But there's lots of scrapes about, so that means there's quite a lot of deer about in this little wood, which is not surprising because it's such a lovely quiet little area. Well guys, as you can hear, we've got some more heavy rain falling. It's not too bad under these trees in the wood, but as you can see, it's falling quite heavy now. And you can hear it. What a lovely smell, that fresh rain. It smells fantastic. Well, at the bottom of this tree, we have got, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I might have to pick it because I can't. Oh, the cap's come off. But it was definitely a bolete, as you can see. Definitely a bolete. Look, those paws underneath. I'll try and get that stem out, but it's so far underneath there. I'm not going to get an identification with it, but there we go. It's definitely some kind of bolete. It's at the base of a chestnut tree. I don't think it's an oak bolete, but I'll take it with me and we'll try and research it, and then I'll put the name on the screen here for you. But it's definitely a boletus family, which is always a good sign when you start finding boletes about, because don't forget, this area is where all those penny buns were coming up. I know it's a bit early for those, but some people find penny buns in August, and we're getting towards the end of, or the back end of July, so, but there you go, a nice little bolete of some sort. So let's carry on and see what else we can spot. Just tucked in this hole in the trunk of this tree, you can see there's a chicken of the woods growing, but it looks to me like something's had a nibble out of it. Look, there and there, it's like a bite mark, so I'm not sure if it's deer. Something's definitely had a nibble out of it. There's nothing else in there, I don't think. No, it's just young chicken of the woods, but it definitely looks like something's had a nibble out of it. We've got a bit more wolf's milk here, look, coming up, so I've seen 2 or 3 patches of it. Another good sign that everything's starting to pop up and start to come out, and fruit, all the fungi, the mycelium starting to send out fruit. Well, I'm going to call it a day, guys, because it's absolutely hammering it down. I'm going to get, well, I'm already soaked to the skin, but I think I keep taking shelter under odd trees like I am now, but it's just really hammering it down. So although it's good news for us fungi and mushroom lovers, I need to get back to the car and try and dry off a bit and get home. I've got work to do yet, so that's how it goes, I'm afraid. Some days it starts out quite nice and then we get absolutely soaked. But that's all about walking in the woods and being out in nature. So thank you guys. Thank you for staying until the end. Don't forget, give us a big thumbs up. Keep those likes coming. Keep them lovely comments coming. And if you can, just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And it all helps, including the likes, They all help build the channel. So from me, with a very wet pair of glasses, as you can see, and soaking to the skin, thank you for staying until the end. Try and get out there, guys, at the long evenings that we're still having, and then those lovely weekends. It's going to be odd days wet this week, so see if you can get out in the evening. You should be able to. And when you're out there, you know exactly what to do, don't you guys? Keep your eyes open.